G'day guys, Rubber Kitty here. So, consumed by the moment. Life is made up of many moments. Some people live moment to moment. And to be in the moment is a thing, definitely, to appreciate and realise everything that's going on about you. But to live only moment to moment with sort of no long-term goals is probably not a good thing. But same as the whole point of not being able to live in the moment without, and only living for the long-term goals. You got to have a balance of both. So being consumed by the moment, a lot of that happens, particularly in a lifestyle like BDSM, where people are not planning too far ahead. Sometimes people plan only for, the next session of whatever they want to do, whether it's the next week or the next month or whatever. Not many people plan on, I guess, long-term goals. Well, I guess a few do. But those that I see, particularly, that run rampant a lot, I joke a lot about what they call the FL memory. Yep, being in the moment and working towards your goals, Robert. Online memory, which is to say, a lot of people after 3 or 6 months tend to forget what has gone on before, particularly online. When you have an overabundance of information, you just get a whole huge overwhelm. So you tend to filter stuff out. So people don't generally remember, or they try not to remember things that they've done or said before, because it doesn't quite suit what they want in that point in time, that moment. But there's other things, there's people that do remember things like that do, and the internet really, seriously guys, once it's out there, it's out there. You can find it. So I'm guessing being consumed by the moment. At the moment I'm walking along South Bank, there's the sprinklers going on, so I can smell the wet, kind of like rain. It's pretty awesome. But at the same time, I keep in mind the stuff that I need to do in the long term. So while you can be in the moment and work your tail off for the next short-term goal, remember you still do have your long-term goals to work towards. There's a lot of people who get caught up in the cycle of meeting short-term goal after short-term goal and not taking the time to, periscope up, as it were, and see what the heck is going on. Is the whole forest for the trees things? And taking the time out to do something a little different, to be in a different moment to what your moment-to-moment cycle is. So be in the moment of looking forward. I know a lot of things are contradictory. It seems confusing. I sometimes confuse myself. But that's the thing. What moments do you like to indulge in? Like your short-term moments. But that you also know are going towards your long-term goals. Such as, for this moment or this season or this day, I plan on, planting these seedlings. And I've done that. That's my work for the day. I got so absorbed in the moment. But in the long term, these seedlings that I've planted are not just normal seedlings. These seedlings are like, say, a fruit tree that I'm actually growing longer term. And the way that I've structured and planted it and organised my garden means that I still need to do maintenance and effort, but it's not as much maintenance and effort, rather than just doing something that in the long run will require a lot more maintenance and effort, if you know what I mean. Anyways, it's still cold. It's going to be cold for a little bit longer now. So, hey Ryan. So Ryan, Rob, it's good to see you this morning. that's all pretty much I have for this morning, other than it's not always what's quickest and easiest. Sometimes that can make things a lot more difficult for you in the long run. Have a look at, okay, what's quickest and easiest for now, but is that also contributing to making something easier for me in the long run? Is it also going to contribute to something that I really want to do? Or is it going to set yourself up so you don't have to do the things that you don't really want to do in the long run? Financial planning and stuff. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. Love yous.